They are erecting these surveillance cameras all over the place. Now, this is not CCTV, which is sort of constantly filming, but it's only ever used if, there was a crime, someone got bashed in the street or something, so the police could go back and look at the CCTV. These surveillance cameras are going to be able to monitor your movements. They want us to live in these 15-minute cities, and they're telling us, oh, it's going to be so convenient. What we need to understand is this is about central planning. This is about the government knowing what your movements are. They're looking at number plates and other things. And what's the purpose of it all? Well, they want to restrict your movement to reduce carbon dioxide emissions to prevent global boiling. So this is the central planners are obsessed with reducing carbon dioxide, but it's all an excuse. It's all a front to the central planners. They want to treat us like farm animals. Now, what happened during COVID is, very sadly, 80% of people went along with being treated like a farm animal. And now they've thought, well, let's just ramp this up. And Australia seems to be at the front line of this movement all around the world, particularly the English-speaking world. And the Libertarian Party is going to be campaigning in the September elections this November, this year at the local council elections. We're going to be campaigning, vote for your Libertarian candidate in council, and we will, the more we get, the more councils we get elected, the more we will be able to dismantle the surveillance state that is being erected around our lives. It's George Orwell's nightmare coming true before us.
Yeah, I don't remember anybody in the English-speaking world pointing to China and going, you know what, I'd love to live in one of those surveillance cities in China and be punished if I don't smile the right way and have my movement restricted and my children not able to go to school if I don't please the government. Nobody has asked for that, and yet somehow we're living in this reality where every Western city is so keen to control citizens, as the government can never be trusted with power. They just misuse it. And you're quite right, these surveillance things, it's not like we've got these wonderful town planners who are going to use this to streamline roads or make things more efficient or build an extra tunnel or change the bus routes. And they're not interested in that. They're just interested in tax and restriction. I'm sure the people for the ULEZ scheme thought that was a total conspiracy until that came forward. I remember reading the council submissions, and people were writing going, I thought this was a joke. They didn't think it was real until the taxes arrived.